Nebraska fans, we're back with episode 3 of Blackshirts Breakdown. Last week we talked about quarterbacks and who's going to be the leader, and at this point we don't know. But this week we're going to be talking about them hogs, them boys up front protecting that quarterback, whoever it may be. And we're going to start talking offensive line. We're going to start talking about the coach. That would be second year offensive line coach Donovan Raiola. Yeah, you heard that right. It's the uncle to Dylan Raiola, who just had a visit this weekend. But that's neither here nor there. My man is a running offensive line coach. He likes to pound the rock. Back when he was a coach at Ora University, they were rushing for 200 yards a game. They averaged that, okay? Now, last year wasn't the best. 3.3 yards per play, 115th in the nation, right? 112 and a half yards per game. It was 107th in the nation. Yeah, the bottom half of that. So Donovan better bring his A game this year. All right. But this is all he's known, right? He was 4 years in the NFL as offensive line coach. He's 12 years of coaching experience in general. And then he played offensive line in the NFL for Chicago Bears and as well as coaching at Notre Dame and Hawaii. So my man, this is what he does. Okay. Maybe the first year was just getting his feet wet, getting his system acclimated. And I think with the guys that he has this year on that line, who they brought in through the transfer portal, who they got in as recruits, I think got the pieces to the puzzle. This first guy coming off the bat that we're going to talk about, 6'10", 320 pounds. That's Teddy Prozacca. He started 3 games last year, left tackle. And then there was an injury against Georgia Southern, and he was done for the season, all right? But my man is flexible. He doesn't really get caught high, okay? He's technically sound, got the tools to refine his game and his technique, good athleticism. He's light on his feet, right? He's good in pass protection. Uses his hands like E-Honda and Street Fighter to fight off those defenders. He's put a little bit of weight on in this offseason, and I think he can get the best of these defenders at the next level. This next guy, we're going to call him Double N. I'm probably going to mess up his name, but that's Nordine Nuali. 6'4", 315 pounds, okay? He played every game in 2021. He started the final 7 games at left tackle. Last year, wasn't the starter. But what I love the grit and grind about him is he was a walk-on. And then after his Ohio State game in 2021, they gave him a scholarship. My man earned his way on, okay? They brought in the transfer. He's your starter. I don't care how you want to cut it. From Arizona State, the Sun Devils. That's Ben Scott. 6'5", 300 pounds. This is your dude. My man's a Swiss Army knife for the offensive line. He started 28 games for the Sun Devils between 2020 and 2022 after he redshirted in 2019. All 4 games at right tackle in the abbreviated season in 2020. Then 13 games at right tackle in 2020. In his final season at Arizona State, he played 11 games at center. My man can play everywhere, but he's going to be the center, locking it down for the Cornhuskers. 6'6", 280 pounds, former 4th star, Turner Corcoran. He's long, he's lean, right? Probably could play easily at 320. He's got the build for that to add a little bit of good weight to go on to the next level. It's flexibility. My man can play at all 5 offensive line positions, right? Dude, at 6'6", what are you other than high impact? He's a high impact run blocker. A hand around, and I am going to drive you in open lanes, okay? A decleater with his hands. Bow, right in the numbers, see you later off your feet. Finisher, he's nasty, he's grimy. A man gets it done. Got good footwork, right? He can move laterally. He's flexible and tough. He started 3 games at left guard. Then he started the final 9 games of the season at left tackle. Man got this. He got them smarts, as we say in Portuguese, them juiz, right? He's a criminology major. I want a guy that's anchoring my line that's got a brain. This man is the guy that's going to turn it around this year for this offensive line. Turner, Corcoran. Then we got Double B, Bryce Benhart, 6'9", 315 pounds. It's a damn oak tree on the offensive line. He started 11 games at right tackle last year. He's tall, high cut build, and he has very, very little bad weight. He got a large frame, right? When he carries it flawlessly, he can probably put on like another 10, 15 pounds, wouldn't even sacrifice the athleticism. right? He's physically imposing on offensive tackles in the 2019 class. He has shorter arms, right? And this is when he was coming in 2019. He got shorter arms, and his height for what his weight. He's not like a raptor, but his arms a little shorter than what. But he uses them well, and he knows how to angle them to defend well. He's nimble on his feet, moves well in the second level, right? Does great at good reactiveness. He's quick, bah, 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 bah. Hands up, gets him moving. He can mirror a small defensive lineman, move him around with no problem. He's got some attitude, and he finishes his blocks with authority. Mr. Pancake for Double B. Now in the portal, you get the good, you get the bad. They come in and they go. Well, unfortunately, we lost two gentlemen. Kevin Williams, 6'5", 332 pounds. He was a former 3-star recruit. He took his talents to Charlotte. And then Branks, 6'7", 265 pounds. He was a tall, long-framed offensive lineman. He was a two-way guy in high school. He took his talents to Rice. But with every bad, there's a good. In comes Jacob Hood, 6'8", 345-pound offensive tackle, former 3-star from Georgia. Georgia, everybody, okay? Come on down, plug and play. Massive big man. He got tremendous length and frame, right? He's got good athletic ability. He's also got bend. For a guy at 6'8", 345, he got bend for his size, and he's flexible. He can get jiggy. He's good in the pass, bro, right? Stays square, doesn't get turned around, utilizes his arm strength to battle the edge rushers for success, right? My man gets it done. He gets underneath the pads and just drives and uses leverage. Coming out of Hillsborough High School, he's already got an NIL worth 22K. Just something to keep an eye on. Now, these recruits, there's three of them. Brock Knutson, 6'7", 275 pounds, 3-star. All these gentlemen, homegrown Nebraska. Gotta love it. Now, the next guy I love him. That's Gunnar Gottloa. 6'6", 298 pounds. He's a 3-star. 6'6", almost 300 pounds. He's 18 years old. He could wake up and be 6'8" tomorrow. That's how easy it is. He stays upright, right? My man controls the edge, dominates the pass rusher. He pulls well to set up the lanes for the running back. He's athletic and strong, and he does not get beat by the first move. I've literally watched film where this dude is defender just spinning in front of him like it's nothing to him. Does not get fooled. Sam Sledge, 6'4", 275 pounds, 3-star out of Omaha, Nebraska, straight out of Creighton Prep. My man controls the edge. When he's playing, his QB is clean like he didn't even hit the ground. Very little pressures in high school, right? He's athletic as all hell. He played tight end. Not only did he play tight end, he had receptions, right? And he played D-line in high school. He played all over the ball. He stays low, compact, and he explodes into the pass rusher, stopping him in his tracks. Another guy I like to call the Pancake King. He just eats him up. He's a pancake blocker. Rule and Raiola are doing it right, okay? They're trying to improve upon the rush yards and running game that was bottom half. I want to say bottom half, bottom quarter of college football. But when you're at the bottom, you can only go up, okay? One thing that they did do well at, only allowed 2.5 sacks per game. Would like to see that a little less than that. 2, maybe under 2. But I think we're going in the right direction. Second year on the Raiola. He's got these gentlemen that are locked and loaded. They went in the right way. They brought in some studs. Jacob Hood is a day one starter. Blackshirts, Lincoln. It's time for the hogs to eat. It's time for the hogs to let your QB eat. It's time for a change in Lincoln, Nebraska.